waiting for that Blake Old boy. We're not like it. Good evening.
Evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all for this 50-over match between Bandy Amir Bandits and the Big
Finally
Blues.
we get to see the B team in
I'm
action.
Michael Slater, and alongside me today is James Taylor.
Well, Slats, we're just about ready to get this one underway. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket and absolutely no threat of rain. Good bowling conditions first up here, so I have no doubt that the captain that wins the toss will be sending the opposition into bat.
Bandy Amir Bandits have to be favourite. Over now to the captains for the toss.
You know, got to take the decision in my own hands, really, haven't I? Glasses on for the toss. Oh no.
He's lost the toss. Not a good start.
What's he going to go for?
Interesting call here to bat first.
Oh,
this doesn't look like the best pitch for it.
That's nice to see.
Green.
Oh, it means we'll get to see Shepburn.
Hello, George Green. What a team with a heart emoji.
Wow. George, you first up, is all I can say.
So you are about to
I'll put you ahead of Sean.
The first ball.
Kev, I don't know if you're watching yet. I'm sure you'll tune in at some point. But we have changed the overs. It is 15 overs now. That was my mistake.
Green comes in. First ball is launched over mid-off for 4. 85 miles an hour there, George. I'm sure you're very happy with that. Oh God, who's that?
I don't know who that is. That might be Beaufort. Beaufort in his flag face.
Solid start for the break. 4 first ball. What's George's now? Tips, which is nice half volley. Good work, George. Dot ball.
Nathan Biggs will be thrilled to see he's actually in the team this week.
Wow, first appearance.
Carrying the water.
Pull shot from Evans. Straight into the field there. Yeah, it is. Oh, is that Sean or Dad? That must be Dad.
Yeah, that's the old man. Far too great to be Sean Hepburn.
Good comeback from George, the last 3 balls. Not a great start, but pulled this over back. Still 4 balls to go, of course, in this over. 8 balls.
The system really know and love.
Oh, we've had a repeat of the first ball.
Great shot. 4 runs.
It's like we're just going to repeat the same 4 balls every time. Come on, George, you need to tighten this up.
I just realised. Looks like baggies.
Yeah, it does.
Why have you decided to come as the last one at
Yeah, it does. That's alright. Good start. Evans. There is another the lineup.
You keep making up.
One run there.
Some things never change, George Green. Yeah, you're right. Never mind, mate. We know you've got a 4-for in there somewhere.
There's still no 5-for though. Go on.
Yeah, no 5 for George. Very close.
Oh, like a Chinese cut that down to fine leg.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to
Main
bowl
event.
from the northern end.
The person who does the best impression of Sean is Sean. It's not good in the field. But
He's massive.
oh, that's a two. Who's on that? Who's chasing that?
Very nice throw back there.
92 miles an hour. Rapid. Oh, how's that?
Big appeal, but did the batsman get
Gone.
anything?
Yes, great decision. Sean and Phil embracing each other. Love to see it.
They're going to discuss a review. If they review it, they
Can't review that.
No, he's going to walk. Is this it?
It's a decent take from young James. Behind the stumps. Who's that? Slip.
Oh, it's got to be Phil. It's got to be Phil, isn't it?
Great start for Sean. And Warwick are one down. Here is the main man for Warwick.
James
Former
is the new
Bobbers
batsman.
player himself, James Sood.
We've just got a comment from Joshua Osborne, who I can only assume
Yeah.
is... Yeah.
What's happened there?
And he's off the mark
I
with
think
that
he's
one.
edged that.
Oh. What's he said?
Shot Joshua.
Oh, that must be himself. Well, he's just got out, so he won't be saying that anymore.
No. Soon first ball.
Four first ball. Crazy over from Sean so far. Nothing short of realistic.
James Sood in those plays. Very hit or miss. Would be many or not many.
Certainly.
Usually much in between.
Oh, appeal.
Confident in this
Phil's
one.
very happy with it. Umpire's not giving anything there. Must have been going down leg.
Not sure how the batsman survived that. He rejects the appeal.
Got some
Look at
shoulders.
that. Look at that.
Yeah, decided against that. I think good cap.
Sean Hepburn, that was out. I don't think it was Sean.
And this is in the
Oh.
air.
Catch was certainly out.
Big shot. Down the ground over mid-on for 4. Sood in his rhythm now. 2 fours at the other. Is it not? I think it was.
They ran off the pad.
Oh, did they? Sorry.
I thought they did anyway.
It's too invested in the appeal.
Oh no, that was.
There we go. There we go.
I'm convinced they ran a single.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Poor commitment from whoever fielding at point.
72. Who's that? Good chase from number 72. Oh, it looked like
Grizzly
Kez.
Adams.
Oh, Sean,
They'll
you've got to be
get through.
quicker.
You've not taken the bails off Sean either. That's dreadful.
Yeah, you need some practice.
George Green says, what an opening bowling partnership, which has been followed by Sean Hepburn saying, look at that pace. So,
Oh, same shot again. Who's that? Number 69, Clark.
Clarky, go on Clarky.
Go on, Clark.
Oh.
Oh.
Too
That's
slow.
been put away nicely.
Someone called him there next to Clark. It's actually shorter than Clark, which is very rare.
Who on earth is that?
It's not James Moore, it could be Biggs.
Oh, he's very
Biggs
small.
is short, because he's only 11. So,
Oh, decent ball there, Sean.
Misread that one.
That it was a
Couldn't get the
mental
drive
over.
away.
new over.
Oh, that was a mental over from Sean, that last one there. Of course.
And so someone saying well bowled and Sean in the same sentence. It's
Oh.
very rare. Has he hit it?
What's happened there?
I think it's hit him in the lid. He's caught it, been quite confused about it. Thought about it a little bit longer. then
Both
threw
boys
it.
giving legs.
And both boys say short ball and leg by.
Surprised
Sean and
George has
George are all
got.
over each other in
I'm
the
surprised George has got.
Oh, not able to
You
connect.
cut out for that entire sentence.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Said George is lucky to get a second over. 10 off 1. But good first 3 balls. So
I was going to say Sean went for a few as well, so...
the wicket would.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
George.
beating him with the change of pace there.
George is really proving me wrong.
Yeah. So well done, George. 4 good balls.
Another one, another dart.
Crucial
Oh my
bowling.
goodness.
George Green has commented just saying, oi. Not happy. So no, good response though, George. Your virtual man's listened.
Oh no.
Oh, he's number 5, we're going to have to chase it.
Go on, you got that.
4 runs there. Good shot.
No, he wasn't.
He's number 5. But whoever number 5 was. Luton.
Yeah.
Luton's got a new number.
Oh,
Perfect
George,
placement.
what's happened?
Lovely shot.
It's a good shot from Evans over the top of the covers. Pretty safe, no men out there. And after a great start to the over, George has just gone for back-to-back 4s, proving me right yet again.
George says poor fielding, so he's blaming the fielder.
Oh.
So Luton, you're in the blame. And Sean says I'd take him off after that over.
Wow.
But he's not finished it yet, Sean. He's still got another one.
Go in. Another 4, please. Oh, what is that?
We've got to talk about the field setting.
Yeah. Yeah. We still got the slip in.
I don't know, but you're mid-off and you're mid-on.
Yeah, I've still got a
one
slip.
sort of floating. You haven't even got what mid-on anymore. Sean, you're going to have another go.
Oh, well, I'm obviously confident in Sean bowling offside here. Oh,
That's
wow.
dreadful. Oh!
Why have I got a short, fine leg?
92.2. Oh, Dylan's come back. Hello, Dylan.
No
Awful.
no balls yet for Sean, which is rare.
Sean Hepburn, get him off, please. I can only imagine you talking about
Goes
yourself.
straight. Drives it for
Oh,
4
that's a good
runs.
shot. To be fair to Sean, that's a decent shot from James Sood there. Straight back down the ground. Look at that.
Yeah, Soody looking good.
It's not looking good for the Bobbers at the moment. I wonder what the captain is thinking in terms of bowling next. A lot of options. Could go for spin with to some medium pace or some, I don't know what you call Phil's bowling. Seam.
It's a bit of seam.
Catch
Nothing
that.
the batsman
Oh,
can
missed
do.
field.
Who's
Great
that?
ball.
Do you know who that is? I think that's Nathan Biggs.
Wow.
Well,
What
I
can
hope
I
we get a
say?
replay. If we get a replay, we have to...
Oh, we do.
Oh, Sean says we should keep him on and take George off. So-
Wow, Sean, you're not convincing me with this over.
No. And considering Sean and George were all
Who's it?
mates a minute ago, it's all turned round. 8. Who was number 8? It wasn't Biggs, was it? I don't know. Poor fielding, number 8. Oh, that's Village. It is Village. You're right. Oh.
Plays that nicely along the ground.
Oh, that's just Village captain.
Is that me?
That's you with the sunglasses.
Oh my god, I'm probably too worried about my team being dreadful. Yeah.
You cut that better then, but he wasn't happy about it. No. What could have had a wicket then? Stupid fielding. Oh, what could you need some punctuation in that, Sean? I didn't understand a word you just said.
God.
But I don't think you can blame the fielding for the fact you didn't get a wicket there. Mate. But good effort.
Could you do another wicket here, Sean, please? Last ball of the over and probably the spell, I'd have thought. Oh, definitely of the spell if I was in charge.
Clark is not going to get to that one, I don't think.
And that gets to the boundary. 4
Right,
runs.
change is definitely required here.
The right arm pace bowler
Here he is.
coming
Z.
into the attack
Rapid.
from the south end.
Zishan. First appearance in the virtual cricket world.
Come on, Z.
Z was number 5.
Oh, it was. Oh, how's that? Is that bounced?
I think it's bounced, yeah. I also think it was Phil diving at short cover.
Wow. Two things. Why is Phil at short? And if you get back up.
So unfortunately, you did just cut out, and you just all you heard then was why short cover. He would never get back up.
That's all. That was the main bit.
I was going to say that's the covers.
Let me take this mic
Just
out.
a bit. The magic flow into the controller.
Oh, nice shot.
And punch back
Good
down
shot.
the ground, Zishan.
We've seen that twice now from Sood. Straight back down the ground. the back foot this time.
Going well now for Warwick. Early wicket. A good recovery. Good run rate as well.
Bit concerned as a captain here, I must say. Oh my word.
Oh, interesting shot. Field will get there.
This could
Very
be out.
unnecessary dive.
Oh, how's
that could be close. Oh, not even third umpire.
Oh, what a throw! Who was that?
What a throw. 36. Hepburn.
Oh,
Sean!
of course it was. Look at that, the left arm.
Oh, Sean, let's hear what you've got to say about that.
That was
wonderful.
Oh my goodness, magnificent.
Interesting face paint from the umpire. Yeah, Dylan. Very interesting face paint indeed.
Who's given that from square leg? Just not even. Don't even want to look at it.
James Sood run out by Sean Hepburn.
My goodness.
Yes, boys. Yeah, that's what I thought, Sean. Well in, Sean. Good work. Lots of encouragement.
New batsman is Batty, former Birmingham League player actually.
Tries to drive that, but missed
I'm not
lines.
quite sure what happened there. Oh,
come on.
guys. The first
Come
buys.
on, James.
He's played it. James hasn't even gone for it. He just stayed down.
Gone for 4. Oh,
Four.
no.
Sean Hepburn. They don't call me Josh Manning #2 for nothing.
I don't think
I don't
anyone's called you. I don't even think they'd call you Josh Manning #100.
No. I mean, if Josh was here on the commentary, I'm sure he'd have something to say about that.
Oh, good take
Bowler
that time.
beating them all ends up.
It's good bowling now.
Batty can't handle this pace from that Aftab.
No, he seems to be struggling. Good start from Z. Oh, good pick up there. I can only assume it's Sean.
One more to the score.
After that. Needs a good finish here, Aftab. And oh, look at it! Amazing!
Again. I feel like the captain's oh dear.
Oh, I've gone mental. Why have I decided to do this?
Grizzly Adams is going to have a bowl.
Oh no! This can only go badly.
Oh,
Grizzle! First ball off. That's got to be close.
Surely.
Oh,
He's not giving it.
umpire doesn't want any of it.
That was well worth a shout.
Captain,
Umpire
would you
says
review
not
that?
out.
I would. Whether I do or
James
not.
and Grizzly saying. Oh, they're saying
Oh
no.
my god.
We're going to have a
What are
look.
we doing?
I think that was close.
Maybe slightly leg side, or is it offside? Oh, it's
Oh,
out.
Grizzle, that's so out. Why have you not reviewed that?
Oh no. I was at square leg, I didn't have a great view. I'm relying on my wicketkeeper and my bowler.
Sean said he should have got another over, but
No.
just because of his fielding display, I don't really think that's a direct
No.
correlation. Grizzle's just come on and bowled
Misread that one.
a
Couldn't get
wonderful
the
first
drive
ball,
away.
and not a bad second ball either.
McCallum headed
I
hands.
cannot believe it.
Oh no.
Grizzle and James Morgan have got to have a word with themselves there.
Oh, up in the air.
Because you can't tell much from square leg.
I can't. Why am I at square leg? I would
Solid
never put
shot,
myself there.
goes for 4.
Well,
Whoever created me, Ross probably,
no,
is.
me, sorry.
Oh,
You put yourself at square leg. I mean,
I have no way would I ever put myself square leg. There's no way I'd put myself at square leg and Phil Man at short cover.
oh Grizzle, that's about right.
Got away
actually.
with one there, really, hasn't he? Not a great ball,
They get a single.
especially with the leg side field all in, really, except for fine leg. Oh, we have got a deep square now. Change of the field. Maybe a short tactic.
There's the man at cover again. Who's that? It's not Phil.
Oh, it needs to move. I can't see very well. Oh, there we go. Evans still in the opener.
Good start from him.
I have to say, it's been a very good over so far from Kez.
So, Grizzly Adams has done well so far.
And Zishan have led that run rate slightly.
They'll get one there.
Now it just looks like Johnny Evans kicked and lose it. That's right.
Yeah.
Evans, Jay.
Yeah.
Power and precision in
That's
that
a good shot. Bit too straight there from Kez. Got a very offside field. Needs to.
That's something to say to Kez very often.
No.
If hold it too straight. Is Sean's going to have another go?
Yeah, rightly so as well. I mean, he's got no wickets officially, but that run out obviously came in his over.
One more added.
I'm thinking what other bowling there is. There's obviously the four you've had. There's Luton, Nathan.
Desperate times from bringing Bigsy on this early. Or just at all, maybe.
Oh, great shot.
Good
comment
shot.
from Morgan.
No.
So poor fielding so far. You wouldn't see the 18 fielding like this.
Well, I don't even know what to say to that. Look at who my players are compared to the 18.
We've got a comment from Thomas Cox as well, who I think he's in the team, isn't he?
Is it? He is.
Yes.
He is in the team.
He said Jay Evans made the trip over from Australia, which I can only mean he lives in Australia now, or he's currently in Australia residing.
We're in Australia.
And yeah, technically this is in Australia.
So
Thomas,
you've actually
so-
made the trip.
I was gonna say.
Oh, what a delivery!
That's out. Very excited little fist pump from Z there.
Nobody else seemed to care. Oh, it's not two stumps out the ground. James Moore was just a very polite clap. What a ball.
We've been practicing Thursday night clapping there.
Big wicket that. Got the skipper.
There's Legend. I can't even say it then. Who's getting there? Legenda Singh Basi.
Mushtaq
Nashi
is in
about
now.
to face their first ball.
Strange,
As captain,
yeah.
I had to make the trip. Wow, he's not captain on this day.
No.
unfortunately.
Oh, no!
Oh!
No, he's put that down.
Is that me?
Wow. Well, no, it's someone at point. Whoever's fielding at
No,
point.
it's left arm. Left-handed. I think that's me. I think it was me.
Oh, maybe it is you.
Left-handed bat.
Raj isn't skipper. Get him out of there. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, sorry. He was skipper last year, is all I can say.
Oh, it is you.
Oh,
Put it down.
no.
Captain's put it down.
Oh, Z, I'm sorry.
Mm.
If it was George Green, I would have caught that. Don't drop catches off George. I'm sure he'll back me up on
Oh,
that.
great
I can
shot.
also promise you, Thomas Cox, that being a virtual captain brings no joy at all.
No.
There's nothing you can do, you just get all the criticism. So I mean, for your sake, it's probably better that it is Raj. 4 more for the right side. I think we've got some more people watching.
Yeah, that's good. Tell your team. Tell the whole team. How many have we got? What do you know? Does it say?
Only 8 people watching, but I don't know who. what
Well,
the
8,
divide is. I
6,
don't know who
alright.
that is. Clearly getting famous within the Warwickshire League for
Yeah.
this live stream.
I know we had a few Crawley lads on for the game on Sunday.
I think
for
we had a lot
watching.
of viewers on Sunday
Yeah.
from the Crawley game. So the next game I think will probably be on Saturday. We'll be back with the first team. Oh, that's bounced just short.
Good
I don't know
field,
why
isn't
you've
it?
got two. You've got a short third man and a normal third man.
Well, I've obviously got some sort of plan.
Yeah,
I
you've also
hope.
got a backward point. There's a lot going on.
It is strange. Only one on the leg side.
That's what the crowd have come to see. Nicely played.
He's got a few pounds this season.
Wow. When I make it, I just said he was really tall and skinny, is all I said. Which I think is pretty accurate.
Well,
And really fast. So I say.
According to Jack, he's putting a few pounds, so maybe he's not so tall and skinny anymore. Maybe he's tall and not as skinny.
Wow. Yeah, maybe quarantine hasn't done him well. I don't know.
I don't know him personally.
Kez back on for another over. Rightly so as well. I mean, decent first over.
I do hope James Sood sees this and sees how he got out. He's getting pinned from the
Wow,
boundary
to
by
Sean.
Sean Hepburn. Oof, that's brutal. That's red lights run.
Got Phil who could come on to bowl.
Phil could have a bowl.
Oh, that's guy can see much better now.
And he could work the floodlights. It's the staff at the where are we playing?
Perth, I think,
In
could be.
Perth, yes, we're in Perth today.
Evans has obviously got the advantage of the home conditions if he's living in Australia now. Obviously his teammates haven't quite done as well as him so far.
He's done a good job so far. Sean Hepburn, oi listen, I'm a sick fielder and everyone knows it.
Oh.
No, just short of Clarkie.
You're not a sick fielder, Sean. That's all I can say to that. You're an alright fielder, which is what the stats will say.
Yeah. Although it was a very good throw.
It was a very good throw.
However, when we're allowed out of quarantine, I'll stick you on a boundary somewhere and we'll put the bails on the stumps in the middle of the square and we'll give you just a bag of balls.
And you have to
see
throw
how
it.
many you can hit.
You have to throw it left-handed as well as your players just done.
And we'll see if you can recreate the moment, like they're doing on BBC with the goals at the minute.
Yeah.
We'll have to recreate the Sean run out.
Safely plays that along the ground.
Nothing really exciting happening at the moment, I have to say.
Oh my
my god!
He's gone mental. Why has he done that?
Oh! I'll tell you what, that is great reactions from Kez. And as the umpire just looked like he just gave himself a pat on the back.
Sean, I can promise you.
Man.
Oh my god, Sean, you have got an.
What's he doing there?
I don't really think that's much of a run out. I mean, Sean can't really claim that. I think that's more Grizzle's
Look at
determination to sort of.
What is going on there?
I mean, if anyone can get in touch and tell us what was going through Joe Evans' mind.
My word.
But Sean Hepburn has his second run out of the game. Sean, I can promise you it will take you a lot
Here he
longer
is.
than one throw. Thomas Cox, here he is.
Don't look at those stats, they don't do you justice.
Yeah, they've not done quite really well. That was not good. But yeah, no, Sean, it will take you at least 3 days.
No, I think
That's some good bowling.
always difficult to get a
Grizzle.
left.
Well, Grizzly Adams has come out of this as a hero.
Look at that though, all over the...
Oh, it's very dreadful bowling, but he's done very well. He's getting a third over.
Well, I think when someone's in the rhythm, you've just gotta let it happen.
Morgan said he's had an Allen moment. I don't know.
The batsman didn't know where that was going.
Not a clue. Oh, is it? I don't know.
They'll get a single.
Sean, so I basically have 3 wickets in this game. No.
Perfect placement. Lovely shot.
2 run-outs from Sean, we found. Game's still in the balance, I think. Could really go either way. A couple of wickets could change the game.
Got to go and cook dinner now. Oh, Thomas Cox, has he come in to bat? Has he got to go and cook dinner? That's unfortunate.
Very convenient, isn't it? Doesn't want to see himself.
But top work, lads, and look forward to the real thing again soon.
Ah, lovely.
Hopefully.
That's a lovely message.
Hopefully we get some sort of cricket of some variety, maybe this year. If not, hopefully next year.
Why, you would hope next year? No, this year would be nice to get something in. I think the fielding's tightened up a bit, certainly, from the first couple of overs.
I'm sure we can do probably another simulation of this fixture of the reverse.
Of course we can.
Why did see you virtually?
Oh,
that's
no.
dreadful, Z.
Oh, and that's good. Oh my God.
That's very wide, very full, and see, she doesn't playing it. Oh, the senior player just walked behind the umpire and gave him some right evils.
Yes.
Oh, the big edge.
Oh,
Through all of those backwards point fielders.
got them all there, and none of them have done anything. Good shot though, actually. It is an edge, but it's.
We've got a slip, a short third man, and a backward point, and none of them have got near it. Sean Hepburn might have to come out of retirement next year. I didn't know you'd retired. Very young to be retired.
Can only hope, really, that you are in retirement.
Yes.
100 comes up for Warwick with that shot, and another four.
Edged four.
I think Z's been unlucky there with that one.
Yeah, 2 fours, 2 edges. For everyone in the backward area.
Not even looking at the ball there, has he? He's ran without looking.
He's got the call from his teammate. Very trusting, this Warwick lot.
I'd say Warwick are probably in the driving seat here. Only slightly.
Good start.
Bit expensive in that one.
James
Plenty of
Morgan
batting
there.
in the bad leg side. Clark McCallum on the back of his first ball on Sunday.
Yeah.
Making digs, of course.
Well, first game, isn't it? For him. So he'll be looking to make a good first impression.
Yeah, won't be playing this year, taking a year out.
Yep.
This year. Oh, so you're taking a year out this year? That was a good
That's
year
very
to take
lucky,
out.
yeah.
So I think the rest of us...
Oh, that was close.
Beating them
Oh,
all
we've got
ends
to take
up.
the bails off anyway. Leg
Good
pass.
backing up from Phil, we must say. Great backing. Kez into his third as well. So we've seen no spin yet, no Phil. Oh, that's a decent shot. But is it
super
a chance? No, it's not. It's 4.
Here's away for 4. Morgan, I hope Clark is making that goal at some point.
He did in the real fixture. He did bowl. He went for 15 off 1 over.
Yeah.
So I don't think that he will, if I'm honest.
And I'm sure many of the more senior players will be able to tell you about Clark's fifer at, I think, Knoll Village on a Sunday.
No, I've not heard that before. Oh, another Chinese cut
Oh, very
down to
nice there
fine
from
leg.
Alcock.
He bowled off spin, and I think off
They'll
spin's
get one
generous,
there.
but he bowled off spin, and he took 5 wickets. And again, we had a lot of senior bowlers. I think Jamie Green played, I played, I think Sam was playing.
There you go.
But Clark still managed.
So he has got the capability in him.
Yeah.
Catch that. Oh, what a
Quick
take.
react to that and
Great
takes
snap,
it.
yeah.
One-handed left-handed as well. Who was that?
I don't know, but we're gonna.
That was brilliant. Oh, it says Judas on Pixie's back.
I'm just not sure. Oh, he's not wearing glasses. That could be Phil.
Oh, I hope it is. That's a brilliant
Look at
take if
number
it is.
87. Let me see the number. Oh, it's George.
George! No way! What a take,
There you go.
George.
Benjamin,
Oh, my
the new
word.
batsman. And there's a big
batsman,
task
Ben
ahead
Rhodes.
of them to steady this innings.
Lizzie Adams gets his first wicket.
Well, he has bowled well. He has deserved it, I must say. Ooh, strong start early on. Fielded.
By Luton, number 70, I think.
Oh, is that a wicket? Oh, no!
Luton, that's insane.
Oh, my God. Another
The last
one.
few
A
overs
third
have
run
really
out.
changed the momentum of this
Direct
innings.
hit from
3
the boundary
quick
from
wickets.
Luton Stonian. With his left hand again.
Oh, that is amazing. Kez doesn't even look impressed.
Unbelievable.
Look at Kez. What are they doing here?
This is just a bit of a replay of his turn. I'm not really sure why, but
I don't want to see that.
George Green, the Viper indeed.
That was amazing. Oh,
Thomas
Cox. Well, he's eating his dinner, so
He's
he
going to eat his
missed
dinner.
that.
I was going to say, hopefully he watches it back and he does see that. 'cause
Benjamin,
that's
the new
an
batsman.
I think that was quite
And there's
unlucky,
a
if he's
big
being
task
honest.
ahead of them to
that's from
steady
Tom
this
Spencer.
innings.
absolute downfall for Warwick.
Wow,
Still
this,
5 overs to go after
yeah.
this as well.
they just need someone. They need these two to stay in, if they're being honest. 2 fresh batsmen. Bobber's back. in the driving seat now, I'd just have to say.
3 quick wickets. It's all sort of fall apart for Warwick.
The short one,
Is that a
saw it
chance?
early.
There's no one there.
Just chips over. Decent shot actually. Looked like there was a chance, but pretty safe in the end.
If there's any Warwick players watching still, I hope you like your kit as well.
Jake actually hasn't stopped talking about the kit since he's made it.
I love it. It's a good kit. I've done quite well. Fielded down there in the deep. Confusion.
Nice fielding there. Good return. The batsmen were playing all their shots in that over. Really expensive.
Good spell from
Again, absolutely all over the place.
Somehow he's got away with a lot of it, and he's had a really good spell.
He has. Oh, here it is. Best 3 for none.
3 for none.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 3 for none. That's not bad, Phil.
I think that's only in 15 over cricket as well. So. Oh, edge. Oh, it's not carried.
I think if we're being honest here, James Morgan, you've got to stand up to the stumps.
Yeah, I mean. So, Phil is certainly more of a wobbly bowler than a quick one, for sure.
Effective is what I'm sure he'll describe himself as. Effective bowler. Look, I'm impressed.
So no, I took a catch off Phil's bowling last year in the slips. So
My
certainly
goodness.
very effective. I also dropped one in the slips in the same game.
I shouldn't mention that. Phil will be onto you.
No, Phil I'm sure will remember.
Oh, look at
Tries
that,
to drive
Phil.
that, but missed
It's
times.
quality. I think he'd be happy to be saying he's bowling 70.
So Phil, if you're watching, do let us know and say hello. Mr. Consistent, 3 balls, big dots.
This is it. Well, I should have had him opening. I wonder if I'm going to bring George or Sean back on.
Has always been quite effective as an opening bowler, because they don't really expect a slower bowler to start off. But
Oh, I wouldn't expect that bouncer. Oh my god.
Solid
Goes
stroke
in
there
lead.
for 4.
George being very long runner indeed.
Wow.
He does usually come off 2 or 3 steps.
That is an extreme run. No, just calming him down.
Don't get too
Stick
excited.
to your normal stuff, Phil. Don't try anything funny. Oh,
Edge.
James!
Oh, it's gone over him. It's because he's only 5'0". Sean, how are you, George?
Spencer
Oh, they're just
is
chatting
the
on the
new
comments.
batsman.
That's nice. Ah, left-hander in. How will Phil deal with this one? Ah,
About the
not
same
bad.
as the right-hander, to be fair. Didn't really change the line.
No. Decent shot. Chance for a run out, maybe?
Was gone for all
Oh,
money,
wrong
but
end.
the throw went up
Oh,
the
Phil's
wrong
gone
end.
mental.
Phil, too late. Too late. What am I doing here?
Captain's changing his field, but not changing it at all, actually.
No, I'm just...
Nathan Biggs, have I bowled yet? Are you mental?
No, it's only the 10th over.
Reasonably good over
You're open the
there.
batting as well, Biggsy. Don't get too excited.
The
Not
right
needed,
armour
Biggsy.
is
Yeah,
coming
you are.
on to bowl.
Oh,
from the
I have put
northern
George
end.
back on.
Oh, Greeny, you're back.
After his wonder catch, he's been rewarded with an over. Over, straight. Come on.
Oh.
What's happened?
Oh.
Oh, I nearly dribbled on.
Doesn't play that one
Oh
well.
my
close.
god. Good start, George.
Has George got a wicket? Oh no, he hasn't. He can't get his fifer. Sorry, George. Ollie would never do that in a real game. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but he's called you out for not doing something.
No, I've been
Great bowling.
telling Phil what to do, maybe.
Oh, okay, maybe it's that.
Or just moving the field.
Moving the field, yeah.
Could be.
I'm good, Sean. I'm just reading out that conversation. It's like reading someone's text messages.
You wouldn't want to read Sean's
Plays that
text
nicely
messages.
along the ground.
Can
Dodgy.
imagine.
So, run rate of 10. So Warwick looking about maybe 180 here.
Oh, big edge. The third man region. I don't know who
And
that
they
is.
get a single there.
It's certainly not Phil.
Moving the field again.
Field change.
Oh, taking the slip out. What's that?
Oh, in on the leg side.
Maybe the short ball tactic is in play here. Oh, it is. Look, see, I know what's going on. Catch? No, they picked the
And that's 4. Good shot.
Making Biggs brilliant conversation. Are you talking about Sean and George or me and Oliver? I'm not really sure at this point. Because they are, quite frankly, having a chat. Bit disappointed I'm not back on, but I have a hope in Ollie.
Who said that?
Sean.
Oh, I'm probably saving you for the death. Not quite the death just yet.
Sort of a vote of confidence, I think. That's a wide, surely.
Just called wide.
Very wide, George.
Not a bad over so far. The comeback of George. If only this was like real life.
Good answer, Ollie. I don't know what you answered, but you answered it well.
Saving him for the death.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they've unleashed.
Unleashed or caught? Which one? Is it going to bounce? Is it
Clears the
field.
field
It's
out.
the boundary.
Clears
The
everything.
first 6 of the day.
6.
First 6 of the day.
Like he's going to make it for a second. I thought he was going to be caught.
Well, no men out.
And the man did get back there. It did go very high.
Yeah, it did get high. But it's long enough. That's all that matters.
Over the head of those two players. Sean, get me back on. Capital letters.
Might have to after this over. It started off well, George, but I'm not sure about the end. Although that wasn't too bad. And they stole a run.
Kept it fairly tight in that over.
138 for 6. Warwick 12. 3 overs left.
Phil's going to carry on.
Phil's carrying on. I think that's fair enough.
There's 3 overs to go.
Well, he could bowl out potentially, yeah.
The batsman didn't know where that was going.
I could bring Biggsy on. I haven't used any spin yet.
You haven't. You're right. Talking of Judas, time for a specialist death
Bit of
bowler,
a
if you ask
workout,
me.
but safely
Yeah,
fielded.
well, Sean coming up.
Yeah, I was
That's
going to say
just
Sean will be
wide.
back in a
Harsh
minute, mate,
call, I
don't
think.
worry. No one's in the circle, boys.
I can't see the
It's,
thing.
to be fair, you've got a point. I think they are walking in though, Sean. I think you're all right. I don't think they'd call that. Although it is Warwickshire League umpires.
Good
They might be calling no
shot.
ball every ball. You're down at time. Interesting.
Done a Joe Henry tactic.
George Green shocked the first 60 off my bowling. Can't borrow that, George.
It's like, I'm trying to think. Off George. I don't want to mention that to you, but
You
that
did
wasn't
cut out when you said the name there. That was off church.
off church. What a horror show that was for your bowling.
So we were talking about the game in the threes last season that he played as well.
And they get through for 1.
Just your terrible performances. We did mention the Newdigate forfeit though.
Yes, we did talk about that, and of course, cue that comment that we all know is coming.
The bowler beating them all
no
ends
names.
Yeah, I'm saying nothing, but we all know what comments are coming now that we've mentioned the Newdigate game. If I had a pen and paper, I'd write down some keywords, and if any of those 5 keywords came into the comments, which I'm sure they
up.
are.
Looking really
Loft
comfortable
got from
out there.
Spencer.
Textbook.
He's looking to kick on now. Only 2.5 overs left. And Phil straighten him, I must say, and it's a bit of a release shot there. It's the pressure. Of course, with the B team playing, the scorer should be Moira.
Moira!
Moira should be scoring. I'd be surprised, but Moira, if you are keeping score. Oh, what a take!
Did that clear
Look
his
at that.
bat?
Gone,
Straight
Phil
through.
Mann!
Phil Mann has got a wicket caught behind, and he's celebrating like that.
George Green, I got a wicket.
He got a wicket. Yeah, you got a wicket. You also went for about 20 in every.
Nathan Biggs, is there a virtual Sudi? Wow, Biggsy, if you'd have tuned in, you'd have seen him get in.
Yeah,
and then dramatically run out on the boundary by Sean Hepburn.
You have to play that back once we've finished. And
George Green, let's not talk about it. Yeah, that's for everyone, mate.
Lewis, the new batsman, and there's a big task ahead of them to steady.
I don't know if any of these players are actually left-handed or right-handed. I've guessed. So if anyone from Warwick would like to correct me, please do, and we'll make sure it's better next time.
Final ball of the over for Phil. And it's just played into the leg side for one.
He was smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with it.
The 2 overs to go is not a bad position to be in.
No. I mean, wicket-wise, they want to be somewhere better, but score-wise, it's not bad.
Alcott, back into the attack.
Oh, here he is.
I knew looking at saving him.
Yeah, you want to be looking at about, I'd say, 180, 190 to be competitive.
Well, they have recovered slightly. They did look at one stage that they were going to get a lot less than this, and with still 2 overs to go, they've done all right.
Spencer stuck around for a little while. Here we go, boys.
Sean, what do you think of your virtual pro? He's 7 foot tall.
Good glove work.
Well, he's pretty realistic. Cause that's
I actually think it looked quite like him. I know you've got no hair now, Sean, but when you did, that actually looks relatively like you.
Yeah, no, I did speak to Sean about his hair the other day, and he said he was regretting it, so I thought I'd give him his actual real old hair.
Oh, chance here, down at fine leg. No.
Sean says he looks sexy. That's
well, I wouldn't describe him. He needs to tighten up his bowling, really.
Give him the Hepburn treatment, is what it will never know. Short ball, pulled away, and Philman couldn't reach it.
Umpire signals no ball.
No ball, very realistic of Sean Hepburn.
First no ball of the day, and who has bowled it? Of course, Sean.
Sean with the big no ball.
3 hits now.
Here we go, free hit. This one could go anywhere.
Biggs, the speedo seems very generous. You're just jealous, Biggsy. Because you know that you can't bowl 83.
Oh, that's an interesting shot for a free hit. It's a good ball from Sean, I must say, for the free hit.
You are right there, Biggsy. He's bowling a lot quicker than he normally would. Cue the comment from Sean saying, no, I really do bowl that quick.
Ooh,
tries to drive that,
decent ball. Good take from, obviously, with Sean's 7 foot bowling bouncers and James Morgan 5 foot behind the stumps. That's actually a very good take. Oh, shot up in the air. There's a man out there.
A man there.
Is he underneath it? Oh, he is. Caught it over the boundary.
Jake, you mean a lot slower? Yeah, of course, mate. Of course. I mean, this guy's bowling a lot slower than you normally do. George Green, absolute rubbish. I can only assume you're talking about Sean in general, and also his comments. But yes, I do. Did we see who that was? That over the boundary?
No, we didn't.
Sean bowling a no ball. Some things do never change.
Who said that, George? Sean's gone for 42 off his 2.6 so far.
Yeah, this hasn't been his best over. Well, that was not too bad.
The batsman, in a way, lucky not to connect there. He misread that and could easily have
well,
found
it could keep Phil on. I think that's the wise decision.
Take me off after this, Ollie.
Well, Sean, you bowled out after this, moron.
I think you've done well to get all 3, to be fair. Nathan Biggs, have I had any action in the field? I think he misfielded one early on.
Yeah, he did. He did misfield.
And that's about it, really. It's not been a great game for you.
It is, Phil. I've put my trust in Phil to bowl the last.
No Luton, no spin.
Yep.
Obviously not the spinner's
No Clark
track.
McCallum.
No Biggs either. Someone get the ball. Turn
Just
into
a lack
Sam there.
of concentration there.
Biggest, don't be so dirty.
Biggsy and Mr. Autocorrected.
Chance
to
don't
short.
be so dirty.
I still don't know what it means.
Yeah, you've made no sense there, Morgan. Try again.
I had any action. I suppose is.
Oh, I suppose, if that's what you mean. Didn't think that comment through. Bigsy. Oh yeah, I had an action.
Great
Let's
shot.
see what you've done.
Got
Oh,
hold of
massive.
it and sends
Another
it
six.
for six.
Second six of the innings, and a late charge from Warwick here.
Hepburn got hit for six.
He did. Of course, how could I forget?
No, 2 sixes. You got hit one over.
No, don't listen to me.
Yeah, no, I think apologise. Scary how much that looks like Sean. It does look like Sean, George, you're right.
It does.
He's just said apologise. I'm not sure who to, or if he is apologising himself.
But I certainly won't be apologising to Bigsy, that's for sure.
So I don't feel like I've done anything worth apologising.
So 4 balls left, 176 for 7. I said 180 about, 6 or 7 overs ago, and it
No
seems to be
ball,
right.
just overstepping the line there.
Ooh, demon arm. Only hit the stumps when it matters. The B team feels. Oh,
Oh,
no ball.
Phil!
Phil, who's never
Phil
bowled a front
has
foot no
never
ball.
bowled a front foot no ball.
To the point where Phil messaged me
A
to tell me
free
he's
hit
never
on
bowled a
this
front foot
delivery
no ball. Last
after
time he
the
bowled a
no
front
ball.
foot no ball virtually.
Well, he tells me all the time, so...
Very good.
Good ball there, Phil, actually.
Great delivery.
Apologies.
Free
Oh, okay.
hit
Very
and
good,
recovers
Bigsy.
well.
So Bigsy's apologising to us.
Oh, good.
Apology accepted.
Comes in rapid pace.
Not able to connect.
Carries through nicely that time to James Morgan. 2 balls left.
Whoever that is seems pretty impressed with it.
Don't know who it wasn't me.
Someone with a bit of stubble. Maybe Luton.
Oh, James has dived the wrong way.
Misread that one.
It's a
Couldn't
great
get the
end
drive
so
away.
far.
Oh, Phil!
Oh, for God's sake, Phil.
What another no ball.
I put my trust in you to bowl this last over.
This is just unrealistic because no one bowls more no balls than Sean.
Than
Come
Sean,
on.
yeah.
Oh, he's done it again though. What
Pat-
another
That could have
good
gone
Worth
free
anywhere,
hit
Been
ball.
but it went
bamboozled by
nowhere.
Phil's.
Oh,
Oh
for
my
goodness
God.
sake, Phil.
You have got to
You're
be
having a laugh.
joking.
If you bowl another one, I'm going to call
Free
you so I can
hit
tell you
time.
off.
I hope they bring him off.
Nathan
Cheating.
Biggs, interesting face paint on the umpire. I mean,
Yeah,
we've already discussed it
let's go
twice.
for it.
But yes, you are right. Catch it!
Big
Oh, it's a
master,
great take, but it is a
Bandy
free hit,
Bandits.
obviously. But what a
Oh,
take.
what a-
Who was
after
it?
no
Snaffle.
ball.
I don't know, should we find out?
Yeah, we've got
Let's
to
we'll
find
have a
out
look at
that. That was
replay.
insane.
It's not Philip slip. That's all we know.
That's no-
It's Phil's bowling number.
Oh, it's Clark.
Oh, Clarky. Great snaffling.
It's unbelievable.
Sean Hepburn, welcome to my world, Phil. No.
Yeah, you
Word
have to
of
give
no
him. You have to
balls.
give him lessons on how to carry on.
Oh, picks that one nicely.
Go on, get
Good
there.
shot.
Who's that? Oh,
Sean!
Sean, you've got to be doing lessons. I would be having words after that.
Goodness sake.
That's it. Innings. 182. I think that they finished on
I
that.
enjoyed that innings. Saw some nice shots with some powerful
Decent
hitting.
end
They have
to
a
the Warwick
good
innings.
total
They had a
to
bit of a
defend
shaky
here.
middle. Good start. Gone backwards now.
We won't watch that one again. We don't want to see that.
There we go. No one really taken on their innings any further. Top score was Evans, 33. A couple of 20s in. Oh, four 20s in there. And the 2 at the end not out.
They've been set
Did a good job.
Well shared between the Warwick side. Look at the bowling as well. Okay. Shared wickets as well.
Kez the star man there. You can clearly see.
1 wicket for Sean, Phil, Kez and Z.
I think
George.
Phil's last over to let him down. Oh,
Yeah, just let him down a little bit. George, no wickets unfortunately today. But no,
No.
you look there. 2
he did
run-outs
take
for
that
Sean.
catch though, George.
Did take
so
a good catch. Good catch from James Morgan as well.
3
No.
run outs. You don't see that very often. We should say.
Look at that on the score sheet. 3 times. Beautiful. I wonder who commented that. Hello, Sean.
All in a row as well.
I was gonna say.
Go on, Sean. Get the screenshot. We'll leave it on for a bit.
Yeah, we'll take a short 5-minute break so everyone can go and have a wee, go and get a beer, whatever you want to do, and then we're back with the second innings. Maybe more commentators. Who knows? WhatsApp me bloody Snapchat.
Yeah, screenshot it.
I think my mic's still on something. Don't mind that. Oh, I think
Oh my god.
We are back. What?
There's a spider on the telly.
Oh my life, there's a spider on the telly. You won't be able to see that, anyone, but there's a spider on our telly. Oh no. It's not even a big one, it's just... Oh, he's gone. Oh, is he?
Just on the top. What?
It's gone now. It's just on top, though. So I'll leave that on there like a few seconds longer, so I'm sure Sean's not done with it yet. George Green says, Sean, those figures are shocking. And now he says, and was a beauty. So I'm assuming he's on about his catch. Nathan Biggs, time for the best part of the stream. And George Green's dad has asked to open the bar. Okay.
Wow, yeah. That's fair enough.
Fairly good target.
Yeah.
Pretty much on par.
That's it, got on to Annie.
Should be an exciting chase.
Annie, what are you saying?
Right. Very good average for Clark there, but obviously his most recent innings was golden duck in Sunday's game against Crawley. Mushtag opened the bowling for it. 185 the target for Bablake. Oh my god,
Clarky.
nearly again from Clark. Just going down the leg side there.
I think Clark could try and get good scores. Good aggressive batsman in a 2020.
Yeah. He likes a Wednesday game, gives him time to bat. Doesn't quite get the opportunity in the ones. And there's the first run of the second innings.
Get started
and the moment we've all been waiting for. Nathan Biggs at the crease. Oh my word, 91 average. When that has never happened.
How on earth is Biggs?
Got all the fielders in, very wise.
Sean Hepburn, come on Biggsy. That's about all the
Has he hit it? Has he got a nick on that? No.
Guys.
Too small to get a nick on that one. Should be a wide, really, that. Look at that.
I don't know if you do it off normal person height or small person height.
Yeah, that is true.
I feel like that was actually a reasonably pitched ball.
It wasn't even far
really
off middle
small.
stump.
Biggsy's just really, really small. Biggsy says he defo hit it.
That's what the crowd have come to
Good
see.
shot from Biggsy there.
Played.
Chips it over the infield to the leg side boundary. 4.
Oh. George Green says you can't be bowling like that to a 7-year-old, and I think he's right.
Wow,
You can't be hitting
7
on children
yeah.
like this. I've been told my height has been set to 5'1".
That one going past above.
Well, he's not the smallest then.
No ball called.
No,
Jane Morgan. Oh my god!
Oh, Biggsy, you're in trouble. Run.
Look how.
Oh,
Who was that? He was so much quick. Clark was so much quicker than Biggsy there. Oh, no ball!
Free hit in this delivery.
Come on, Biggsy. Come on, Biggsy.
This is make or break, Biggsy. The rest of your game is going to be judged on this ball. Oh, you're dreadful.
That could have gone
so bad.
anywhere, but it
What
went
was
nowhere.
that?
You've left it on off stump, mate. Oh, yeah, you certainly did it. 6 for sure, he commented as well. He was so confident.
Back foot defensive shot. Oh, no way! Oh, the fingers up from John Bates.
Bonus wicket. The whole team running
It's
over to
over.
celebrate.
Nibbled away,
This
he
one
says.
means a
Yeah,
lot.
you've nibbled at that one.
Don't review it. If you do, you're a clown.
No, walk away,
No,
Biggsy.
he's
It's
walked.
over.
It's a decent take from Sood above his head.
Right, Sudi.
And Biggsy goes early, just like what he did for me last season. Absolutely useless.
Triggered, he says, and he also asks for review.
What? There's
You know
no
what?
way that was a review there.
Biggsy, just so we can confirm it, there's the thermal vision.
Here we go.
It's all
This
a
is the
fix.
main event.
Oliver is the
captain's
new
coming in at number
batsman.
3. But there's a big edge there. You've middled it, you pillock.
Let's just watch this over and over again. Big T getting out for 6.
Oh, no. George Green says great shot.
Wow. If he'd have middled it, it'd have been a decent shot.
Well, he did middle it. Bigsy says nothing on hotspot.
Well, Bigsy, there quite clearly was.
Blind. You lost your sight over lockdown.
You've put the pressure on your captain here. He's in the first over.
Along the ground.
Phased over single.
Get a strike
They'll
early.
get one there.
That's sensible. Very close to Warwick Field. That mid-off seems to be quite close. Maybe it's just a long run up. Good shot. Oh no!
No, it's all gone wrong.
I said good shot there, but it straight to the fielder. It's a decent diving catch down to his left.
Bigsy says you've ruined his evening.
Wow.
You've
Done it to yourself. You've ruined it a bit more now because now Clark's gone. It's a decent catch from Evans J. Evans C, sorry, my mistake. The younger, I think he's only 17.
Wow. Two first over wickets, sorry.
Oh, it's
George Green, classic
is the new
beating.
man at the non-strikers end.
What, relying on me to
The
score the
right-arm
run?
medium bowler is
Luton.
coming into the attack from
Ben
the
Rhodes.
south
Let's see if
end.
he can match his colleague.
Sean Hepburn might have to put the pads on for the first time.
Well, it's not the first time, Sean, is it? He batted last season. I've got a video of it.
Takes
Very
the
iconic.
single.
It was. Bigsy was very happy to record it, I must say. If he's still watching, I'm sure he can agree with that. I hope he hasn't turned off. If Bigsy's turned off, I just
imagine
have
if it's just Sean Hepburn. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That used to not back him, but he forgot he actually did.
Short
Good
ball,
shot there
hit
from
away.
Luton. An
Holmes
aggressive
setting the mark.
bouncer first
No
up.
ball called.
Clinches it for
Mark.
4.
Good shot.
I want a no ball.
It's a free hit, Luton. Mental. Nathan Biggs says he is still watching, but through tears.
Through
Having a bit
tears.
of a cry.
Just go and buy another dog. That's what you normally do. What is this?
Nice
Defensive
shot.
shots off. Oh, I know, that was a decent shot actually.
It's chipped out there.
Defensive chip. Look at that.
Trivia question from George Green.
Oh, okay.
Who batted with Sean in that game?
George.
It was George, actually.
George
Yeah.
did.
There you go.
George was very keen to get a single off back by Sean. That's how much I know about that.
Sean Hepburn, cheer up, Biggsy. Always next week if you're selected.
Well, I don't know if the B team will get a. We'll see. We'll have to see what the fans want. If they want to see the B team, they'll need to.
Have to do consecutive nights after your Wednesday and the Thursday.
Well, maybe that's the way forward.
Nathan Biggs, Luton is the GOAT.
What? No, it's clearly me.
Oh, yeah, that's debatable.
Oh,
Ah, shot Luton.
Picks out.
George Green says he was him that batted.
They
with
take a
Sean.
single.
was, yeah.
Confirming.
Give me another trivia. Yeah, give me any trivia, George, and I'll be able to answer it. I think.
24 for 2. Interesting start for the Bees.
Well, I need to steady it here. I think nothing rash from me.
The captain and Luton. Needing to steady it.
Still got some batsmen to come though. That's for sure.
Best innings of my life batting with you, Big G. They're being all romantic in the comments again.
It was 2 balls long.
Pulled away though, Slipper.
I don't think so. 3, I think we're going to get there.
Nathan Biggs, an unusual.
Oh my
romance
God.
forming.
And they get
I
back
thought we were
for
going
3.
4 then.
I think you're right, Biggsy. Unusual romance is forming in the comments between Sean and George.
They're always like this, at each other's throat, and then the next minute, all over each other.
George Green has messaged you with a comment saying, who was the Blaze player that we played against in the infamous semi-final against Austria?
Well, it was David Clements, and you dropped him before he got 50, and he ended up getting 73. That's how... I remember that game, don't you worry.
Was that Boys, or did he hit that? This is a wonderful shot.
I've got a trivia for George. Who missed the stumps from about 2 feet in that same game? And cost the team
just says, he said about the catch, sun was in his eyes.
Rubbish.
Classic excuse, that.
Oh, a lofted shot from me there. Over the top.
No stopping that. 4 runs.
Says the best thing about that was that me and George normally coach the inclusive team on a Thursday, and they were just walking past. They've just finished their session, and they were watching me and George play, watching their coaches, you know, who they idolise, and they watched George drop that catch. Such a crucial moment in the game as well, which we lost by, I want to say 4 runs, something like that.
Sean says, Ollie, big question for you. How was your best bowler last year? Not who was your best bowler. How they were.
How they were. They were good.
George has also answered your question. He said it must have been Joe. He's trying to pass the blame on Joe.
I could have guessed that you would have said Joe. Certainly wasn't Joe. It was you.
Nice shot.
He's also said they were, but I'm not sure.
That's before.
There's been a lot of questions.
They were. Yeah, they were walking past at the time. Right?
Oh yes.
I'm not mistaken about that. I remember.
Oh, Bigsy. You know, but he was fine. Thank you, Sean. About being the best bowler.
Oh no, Bigsy wasn't the best anything. He was the best at turning up late.
Oh, the token Rosa.
Is he here?
No, Rosa usually turns up late.
Oh, I thought Rosa was here.
No. I don't know where Rosa is.
No, Bigsy's obviously driving now, so he just decides when he turns up.
I see.
Oh, not able to connect.
Decent ball, eh? A bit of an in-swing. Not too bad a response here from the 2 early wickets. Need to kick on from now.
George Green says, whereas Sean doesn't turn up. Which is true, Sean didn't turn up for a game.
He didn't. That wasn't a B team game, but no, he didn't. He didn't turn up for one game, and we still won.
Okay.
Maybe that's the way forward. Sean doesn't. Oh no!
The captain's got himself out.
Done the same as Clark.
It was honestly exactly the same ball. Everything is the same. I think it's even the same bowler. George Green says, shocking.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, same catcher, Evans again. See Evans. I would play that shot, as Sam just said. I would.
George Green says, shocking, meant to be leading by example.
James Morgan's in now.
Their first ball to face here.
Good player. Good young player for the club. Strong
George
future.
says you talk a good game.
Oh my god. That could be out. I think it's hit him outside the line. Well, you say I talk a good game. Both games against Warwick last year, I got 40 plus
as well. He was certain on that one.
And in the game, we're had to try and save. Oh, they've reviewed it. We'll come back to that. They've reviewed it.
Nathan Biggs says Luton for a hard carry.
Might have to. If this is out, he certainly might have to. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's a good review. It's very much outside the.
Yeah, that's.
He's very much outside the off stump there. Trying to flick it off his legs. Interesting shot first up. But I would be extremely surprised if this is out. No, definitely no bat. Yeah.
Like Bigsy's ball, definitely no bat.
I'm not even sure it's in the
outside
stumps.
the line.
I'm not even sure it's in the stumps.
Interesting review. It's a cross seamer as well, no real movement. I don't even think it's hit now.
Good news for Bablek though. Break will have lost their review if this is not out.
The impact is outside the line. The decision is upheld. The batsman survives.
So good news for Bablek. James Morgan stays in.
Unsuccessful with that. Their final review.
That was well worth asking the question.
12 overs left. 3 relatively early wickets. 150 needed. A bit less than 150. Oh,
it's in the air.
Luton over the top of the covers. One bounce ball.
Nathan Biggs says it looked plumb to him. You're wrong. You're just wrong.
You're just talking rubbish.
This is why you're not the umpire.
What were we saying before? We had the... I can't remember what we were saying now. I said I'd come back to it and I've forgotten it.
Something about your wicket, I think. Getting caught out. Sort of regular shot that you play.
Oh no, I said I had to, when George, because George was complaining at me doing that.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I said I had to also score some runs in the off-church game to even make it a close game.
Good work in the field there.
Which I've still never received thanks for from him.
Ooh, George Green says Luton equals GOAT. So
maybe that's it.
Confidence in Luton.
Oh, he's doing well so far.
Nathan Biggs just says George's drop. No reference to which drop.
Oh, maybe he's telling me what I was talking about. Which I was talking about George's drop.
There we go.
Another 4 for Stonia there.
George Green didn't run hard enough.
Oh, me. They accused me of that game of not running hard enough, even though I scored 40 something runs in like 30 something balls. They said I didn't run hard enough at the end, but I was absolutely knackered. Too busy carrying the rest of the team.
Misread that one. Couldn't get the drive away.
They say I talk a good game. They were talking a good game from the sidelines that day.
There's no good talking from the sideline. George Green could have been more.
Your bowling could have been less. Oh, good couple of balls, couple of dots in a row here for Rhodes.
Nathan Biggs, pew pew. Shots going 5. That's what you're doing there. George Green just says poor fielding.
From himself, probably. Poor fielding? I'm trying to think what he's referring to there. Poor fielding. The only piece of poor fielding I could think of was both here. But 4 dots
man comment, but I assume that's Phil because it says just catching up. Apologies for my only ever no ball.
Oh, that could be out.
Gone.
Oh, what a catch!
Oh dear. We are in trouble. Phil, you both 4 no balls, I think.
Yeah, 4 Phil. I don't really know what happened. For some reason, your virtual guy seems to not bowling no ball.
Luton goes for the pull shot, top edge, straight down 5 legs throat, right on the boundary.
I'm not sure why it's coming up as Josh. I'm not sure either. Maybe Josh has logged into YouTube right now. George Green says hashtag get Greeny.
Well, he'll need to be soon.
Well, I'm back for Sunday 100. Senior pro.
See, currently we're on target, run rate wise. Oh my! What a first ball!
Didn't need a practice
6.
shot.
First ball,
Smashes
6.
it for 6 straight away.
Nathan Biggs, a lot of work to do, George. George says he's got it in him.
He hasn't.
No, George hasn't. A bit too early for him.
He has got a 50 though before. I was batting with him for the majority.
Yeah, this is a whole 11 overs of going 90. It's a long time to survive for anyone.
No shot down the final leg, just the one this time. And this is a very big age gap in the partnership here.
Nathan Biggs didn't realise Deans was playing, so we haven't been watching.
Wow, yeah.
Win is still on, he says as well. George Green says 1 game wonder.
Who was?
The batsman in a way lucky not to connect there. He
Yeah,
misread
it
that
was.
and could
It was
easily
because
have
they did
found
keep
the
him in
edge.
to open the batting for the rest of the game, and he didn't score any runs.
Okay.
Oh, it's
No
high for
ball,
James, but high for the keeper as
overstepping the
well.
line there.
Just a lack
got
of
to be wide.
concentration there.
Oh, no ball!
Everything was wrong.
My
with that
God.
ball. Wide 4, no ball, 3 hits. So
Well,
much signalling.
of
going
the
on.
2 batsmen to face a free hit, James wouldn't be my first choice.
No. But we can but hope.
We'll see. We'll see how he does. That's a
Power
decent
and
pull shot. It's
precision
going to
in
go
that
for
shot.
4. I'm eating my own words there.
Decent batsman, James.
He is about often untalked about, I think, in the junior setup as a future prospect. But is a good batsman.
He's done a good job in the last couple of years in 3s and 4s. And
Very good wicketkeeper,
Sundays.
I'll say.
he came to Gotham.
Did. And his brother's not bad as well. Should mention him.
Done well.
Didn't like the look of that
That's
one.
got to be
No
wide.
shot offered.
Yeah, you think so. Big wide given. Short ball. No more of that, please, Mr. Mushtaq.
He has got a 3 for though, Mr. Mushtaq. Did an alright job with the bat as well, from what I can remember. Oh!
Falling apart
Tries
in
to
this
drive
last
that,
over.
but
That must have been a
mistimed.
bit of swing, I thought it was Nick. So Morgan 4 or 5, probably needs to start. Oh, well left.
Ooh, it's all going wrong for Mushtaq now.
Well wide.
Fallen away. Struggling a bit here,
Didn't
James.
know where that was going.
His only runs have been off the free hit.
You
Just-
can't believe it, whoever he is.
Maybe needs a few words of wisdom from his partner.
Waiting.
Well, I think the no balls and the wides and the 4s have helped the run rate somewhat. So.
Yeah.
Sean, can you do shout out on here?
Sean, what have we been doing? Every time you say comment, we say your name. Who do you want to shout out? Oh, misfield, and they sneak a 1. Oh, they sneak 2. Oh, incredible running.
Oh, close.
No, it's not.
Oh, they're going to go
No.
upstairs and have a look.
Not out.
Who do you want us to shout out, Sean? Is it Steedo? No.
Oh my God, that could be out. What's he doing?
Oh, I think he's all right.
What is he? James,
Close.
you've got to be quicker.
Oh, he's gone.
Pressure is building here. 2 quick wickets.
No. I thought he was in. There you go.
Afridi is the new batter.
Two
The
comments
non-strikers.
since Sean's shout comment. One from George Green that says Steedo. Another one from Nathan Biggs that says Steedo. Nathan Biggs, rubbish. I thought it was rubbish. I thought he was in.
That's
James
4.
goes in, concede.
Superb
2
shot.
very attacking batsmen at the crease now.
Nathan Biggs, it's all a farce. Listen, you're just still upset because you got no runs.
That is true.
Sean Hepburn, I would like to shout out Biggsy for his awful batting and awful jokes. Hashtag Biggsy is a clown.
Biggsy is a clown, but
113 from 79 required.
don't think it's the runs that is the issue at the moment.
75.
Nice shot. Right out of the meat of the bat.
It is.
Nathan Biggs, cheers, Sean. Take it like a
Very noble is Biggsy. $15 off 4 for G. Eames.
And I would like to shout out Brogan. There we go. That's an absolute blast from the past.
God. Who said that?
Sean.
Oh, why has he said that? With child now, I think, if I'm correct.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's going on here? There's some buttons on this one. You can just got your message that says what a team.
Plays that nicely along the ground.
The B team have been entertainment-wise so far.
I'm still ever so slightly in the Bobbers' favour here, though. I think they've still got the batting that they need. One wicket would change it, though. I will admit that. Here's his first ball.
We've had a few more comments. My phone froze.
Couldn't have played
Of course,
that any
it's an
better.
attacking shot.
Nathan Biggs says one for Brogan. George says Brogan laughing face. Nathan Biggs says Sean's a dad? Question mark.
Oh, no, that would be insane.
Sean says no. But Sean has confirmed yes, Ollie, she was pregnant.
She
Or
was.
is pregnant or hasn't. We have batting all the way through, says George Green.
No, we don't.
Just sort of stop at a point. I think who 9, 10, 11. George, Phil.
Sure.
Gave a few too many
That's all
away
the way
in that
through. You've
over.
got Sean in your team. Z needs to go mental, says Beatrice.
Well, if someone is good to go mental, I think Z is the man.
Lewis, the left arm unorthodox bowler,
First spin
is
of the
coming
day.
into the attack from
So
the
no
northern
spin
end.
in the Warwick innings.
That's edged.
I don't know if this guy's really a left-hand spinner, I guess. However, we may receive more information on the Warwick team because one of our players is actually watching it.
Oh, big shot. There is a man out there. Is it long enough?
That doesn't look like it's got the legs.
He
Oh,
launches
it
out
has.
and
Is it
over
the
the
man
rope.
in the chair?
And runs still aren't an issue, really. It is still a
Stop
batsman.
shouting out female only. Only Katie. I think only Katie is.
I don't even think I know about this. Unless it's George's new bird. No, George has got a new bird.
Again, could be George's new bird.
He has.
George Green is huge.
Was huge.
The entire time.
A lot of comments, haven't we?
Yeah, Phil says sideline no balls per shot. No, I think they're all front foot, Phil. They're all followed up.
Oh,
by
is that a drop?
it.
It's a strange shot.
Nathan Biggs, if the Bees win, surely we have to be a regular fixture. And George has said it's not his new bird.
Oh, it's not.
It's not George.
Sorry.
I wonder who Katie is.
Sorry, George.
Hashtag who is Katie? He did put a Latin face. I think it took a good jest. But that is a drop from
Number 50.
number 50, whoever that was.
Not too familiar with the Warwick players, so I can't say. 98 off 68.
Sean's asked
Short
George if
ball.
he's sure it's not his new bird, and then George has confirmed that he is in fact sure. It's
Sean's
absolutely-
just throwing a random name out.
Biggsy says sitter. It wasn't
Well,
gonna
I
be
don't,
sitter.
George Green would have taken it, I think, after his first innings catch.
That's sensational catch it was.
Gene's struggling a bit here with this spin. Other than the 6. He's had no runs off it. No. I think the next man in is Kez.
Grizzly Adams at 7.
Takes the single.
Or 8 even. They've not got much batting. There's not many people left.
No, there isn't.
Sean and George having a lovely tiff in the comments.
Oh, God.
Not
Strange
too
shot
bad
there
from
from
either
Z.
side there.
Hits him on the pad. Yeah. So a decent over there in the end, despite the 6.
Nathan Biggs says not
The
like
right arm
Bryce
fast
Taylor
bowler
Sweet.
is coming into the attack from the south end.
Oh my God, you played this guy before. Played for Wardens first. Yeah, I used to. Very quick.
That's racing to the fence.
Nice ball.
Captain's Warwick first now. Not an ideal start for the bowler there. Punished for 4.
93 from 63.
Still close, still in the balance.
It could come down to the lower order if they stop arguing in the comments.
One of you get your pads on.
Oh, big edge down for 4.
Oh, very quick off the bat.
Those runs.
That'll be the 91. Yeah. Fearless, no helmet.
Yeah, no lid.
It's almost looked like he has meant to hit it there. He definitely hasn't. Big edge.
Nathan Biggs says the scenes when George and Sean win the game together. Imagine. Imagine.
Another same one, same shot.
That's where the kid drove watching that shot. Really convinced to probably be a straight back over there.
3-4s from the over, and suddenly pressure's back on Warwick.
Very brave
that along the
comment
ground.
from Sean Hepburn, and I will hold him to it. If me and George win this game together, I'll shave my head again.
Again? There's nothing there, is there?
So, he did tell me, I think it was either this week or last week, how much he did hate having a shaved head, so that is a big commitment. George Green says the greatest duo at Bablake. They've clearly made up in the comments somewhere. I've not read through all of them, but
greatest
clearly
duo
makes
in Bablake. No, the greatest duo in Bablake is V and Naga.
V
obviously.
Naga. What a great combination.
Good ends to that over from Batty.
Sean says hand on heart, but he's not spout it like Hart. He's spout it like Joe Hart.
Wow, it's a bit advanced, that word for Sean, isn't it?
Oh, Nathan Biggs has upped the offer and said, I think the eyebrows are a better deal.
Bit expensive.
You've got to lose your eyebrows as well, Sean.
So good end to that over. After a... What was really a shot?
Deal! He said yes!
God.
Sean's going to shave his eyebrows with him and George at that.
Is it eyebrows, eyebrows and hair, or just eyebrows?
All of it. I think it's all of it. Oh, Phil says, I've got faith, got changed, and I've got my second pint of orchards
Very
on the
troubling
go.
line there from the bowler.
Although, only second. Come on, Phil. You're better than this. Should go at least 5 by now. Yeah, Sean says both.
Oh, chance. No.
Shot.
It's wide of the fielder, and Z has hit another 4.
That's a must live stream, says Biggs. George has given some praise for the king.
What's he said?
He just said, ooh, the king.
The king.
I can only assume that's praise. Only second, George says.
Oh, Phil's Orchards.
Oh yes, good point. Because he's just commented again. Only 2 just in case, but still time.
Just in
okay.
case.
Just in case you might need to have a bat. I appreciate that. And again, I think the more beer I drink, the better batsman I'll probably become.
Oh, lofted shot from V. There is a Z, sorry. There's a man out there.
Bowler
Over
sends
him.
it in, and the batsman sends it
77 yards,
straight back
6.
again.
And Bablake on the charge. 10 off the over so far. Papworth is getting peppered. Oh, camera's gone mental. This could be in for a grand finale here. Oh, a short ball. Should have been punished there. Not a good ball.
Well, Phil says we're doing a great job as well. Thank you, Phil.
So. Better ball there from Papworth, but Z picks the gap nice. Just the one into the leg side.
One more to the score.
What number is Sean and George? I think it's 9 and 11.
Well, Sean, yeah, you have to be 11 in midweek, don't you?
Rules.
Phil's at 10, I think George, yeah, 9. I'll put Kez ahead of George because Kez is a better batter than George. Oh, chance.
Trapped in front there.
Was there a bit of bat on? Oh, I thought I heard bat.
Oh,
No reviews for Warwick, so it will
Not sure
remain
how the
not
batsman
out.
survived that.
Look, though. We'll have a look.
I think there was. I'm pretty sure there was a bit of
He
batting there.
rejects the appeal.
Oh, just.
Missing stumps.
Oh, it was
given,
close. There wasn't a big appeal from the Warwick lot. But yeah, it was very close.
George says opening next week. Bigsy also says looks plumb again. Are you going to say that to every ball that hits the pad, Bigsy?
We don't need it to look plumb. Oh, shot over cover.
Shot.
Beats the man out in the deep. Another 4. Continuing where he left from Sunday, yeah.
George, last have a word with the captain if you fancy opening the batting with Sean next week.
No
the
chance.
bowlers.
No chance. Z goes big. Again. Gets a 6 again. This is a valuable partnership here.
50 partnership.
For Bob Lake.
Work from Long Z.
53 off 33, just what we needed. Decent shot there. Shorts the fielder there. Double. Batty not had a great time with the ball so far. Interesting shot from V. Z. You're saying V.
Are you going to pick
See the
me
ball
or take
well
next
out there.
week?
It's a
Clearly you
solid
want
shot.
You want him in there.
Another 4.
That'd be your new opening batsman to play Bigsy, who's got a poor job.
Yeah. V.
V
V's
for
more
the
attacking than Bigsy. And better in the field.
Just an
And
all-round better
just
player.
probably a better bowler as well.
All-round hero of the game, Mr. V.
Surprised didn't make the Legends 11 actually, V.
Bigsy, I'll score a ton next week. I believe
You
it
said
myself.
that to me every week. We were playing.
It's less and less believable.
Misread
every
that
time.
one. Couldn't get the drive away.
Ooh, Morgan's proposed A's versus B's.
Oh, that's a shame. I think the A's have been made better. I don't think physically in real life they might be better, but
Ooh, very cool. I think the A's would cruise to a victory, unfortunately.
well, I
On
think
the
if it's the
drive,
battle
but
of the
can't
captains, the
connect.
B's would win.
Really
but
misjudged that.
Oh, that's okay. I'd do a great job. Bigsy, question for you, as Fishy would say.
short ball again from Batty. 4 byes, or maybe wides. Definitely 4. It is byes. Not what they needed, Warwick there. Good shot from Z there.
Give away
Just,
a bit too much
96
there.
that was. Miles an hour.
Lawson into the attack now from the northern end.
Lawson, the old fella.
Sean's put Bigsy question for you, as Fishy was saying. Bigsy's just put unable to answer, unfortunately. Sean, you didn't ask the question yet. Yeah, that's what Sean's just put. What you haven't even heard it
Nice
yet.
shot.
First
4
ball
runs.
hit through the covers there for 4.
There's a point though, but he hasn't actually asked you the question yet, and you've refused to answer it.
No, it's a really long question.
I think you should ask it anyway, Sean, because no one knows the question, is it?
As Fishy would say. What would Fishy say? That's what I've got to guess. Maybe we should guess the question. What would
And
Fishy
going to the
say?
bar, would you like a drink?
Yeah, maybe.
Hang
Oh.
on,
This
that's
is
the
so
question.
high, it'll bring rain.
Fishy's never said that to me. Another 4. Back-to-back 4s here. And suddenly, Bablake are now really getting under control of this game.
Bigsy said who hasn't, obvious.
Who hasn't missed you?
Well, Miss Sean, I think.
Oh, Miss Sean. What? Probably every single person in that crowd.
From 38 required. 3 away from 50 for the senior player.
I think that might make the boundary. It's going to be a close chase. Will it get there? It will, and it is 50. That's 28 balls. 9 fours, 2 sixes. Not a lot of running.
This says, I think about the previous ball, went miles off the splice. And then Sean says, Ollie, you missed me. It's not a question, it's just a fact.
Oh, okay, well if you say so.
Biggie says goat. 50.
Oh, an edge, and they've knock a single.
Another run taken.
George Green also with a goat emoji. Pretty sure it was another 50.
Yeah, it is another 50.
I mean, he was not out on Sunday, so he's carried on. So he's scored 170 runs there or something.
Wow. Saved the game, really, for being honest. Him and Z, big partnership.
Biggsy's put Luton in disguise. And Phil apologises, Skip, but he started his third auction. So
I think you might be safe, Phil, if I'm honest.
They'll get one there.
I don't want to jinx it, but these two look very good at the moment. Z taking the defensive side of it, which is strange for him.
And defensive at 26 off 19.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you look at his counterpart of 53 off not 29 or whatever it is.
So it's not often, that's the slowest score of the two. Sean reckons there's going to be some rain.
No.
This is wrong. There's going to be no rain.
Gave a few too many away in that over.
There's going to be rain.
I don't know. Bigsy said good call. I'm not sure he's talking to, but I can only assume he's talking about
Phil's Orchards. Yeah.
Bigsy says get the covers on. Just because you've ruined your own game, stop ruining it for everyone else, Nathan.
Evans, a new bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
2 catches today for the young medium pacer. Let's see what Z makes of this. 5 men out. Oh, plays a lovely cover drive out to the deep fielder.
Just over 10 and over required now, but the current run rate at 13.
Yeah, I think the runs are okay. It's when we lose a couple of wickets where it will become close.
Sean says, I'm on my 4th Rubicon, don't reckon I need it. I'm going to be needed. So
nicely played.
Sean's clearly on the heavy drinking.
Oh, Sean after 1 is a nightmare, so...
Well, Rubicon's it's a long way.
Yeah, that's what I meant, one soft drink.
Yeah,
it's normally a Lucozade for Sean.
Yeah, a bit of sugar and he gets a bit... Anywhere I can purchase some more upgrades from my player. But you'll never guess who said that.
Oh, it must be Bigsy.
It's got to be Bigsy because he's been... Sean's asked to move on to his 5th cam. I'd say no.
A little chip there. If he can.
Yeah, he's asked you specifically as well, but I'd say
one
no,
run added.
That's a lot of sugar for one person, and especially Sean.
Sean, I wouldn't have let you add 1, so you're clearly not going to listen to me anyway. So, do whatever you like, really. You're in at 11. You shouldn't be needed.
That's a good point, though, Sean. In reply to Bigsy's anywhere I can purchase some upgrades for my player, he's put yes with steady.
It's in the air.
Get yourself in for a 1-1.
Big shot from Z, man out there. Big again. It's another 6 for Z. 109 yards this time. It must be one of the best of the day. 30 from 20 now. Just needs to hold out. Nice
Tried to drive
there.
that, but missed times.
Just a gentle pace of 70, but...
Bigsy would like to view his stats out of interest. Bigsy, this is the first game you played.
It's the first game you've played.
Anything else in your
You've been 12th man for all the games.
I can say, any other stats will be a simulation.
Yeah, it's not real, not real.
They're not real.
They're just to make sure we haven't completely mismatched all the times.
Yeah.
Oh, another 4.
No stopping that. 4 runs.
Now 25 off 25. Just to run a ball.
I think he might mean his actual stats, as in abilities as a player, I thought.
Oh.
Bigsy, you're actually, I think, the 3rd best player in the side today,
yeah,
according to stats. So you've only let yourself down. You're only behind Clark McCallum and the man that's on strike currently.
There you go.
Yes, he did mean those stats, but yes, no, you are the 3rd best player in the team. Outrage. I know.
Bit expensive.
We didn't make you, actually. I think it was Ross. Or did we make it?
I made Bigsy, but then Ross edited.
No, there we go. You have to blame Ross for Bigsy. Another shot into the deep.
There's a chance if that hits.
Ross is near to defend himself. I'm happy with the stats he's been given. If Ross made me, then he must have never seen me field. We actually made you today, Ross. Sean.
We made you, yeah.
Yeah, that's when I asked for your number earlier. And
we put your throw in as like really good. That's probably why you got that run out. No, I think we put no accuracy in, like supreme power or something.
Yeah, I just think it was a powerful throw more than anything. It was just a bit erratic, but clearly not.
Yep.
Oh, inside edge down to final leg. Just getting a bit slow now. Don't need to take any risk, I suppose.
Sean says thanks, Ollie, as if it was you that did it. It was actually me. Oliver was here.
How has he spelled Ollie?
With an IE.
Well, Sean, you need to sort yourself out because it's not with an IE.
No, you can do it all.
Good shot there from Z. Nice pull down to... Oh, it's 100. 100 partnership for these two. And it has been match winning if they do want to win this.
He says, oh, again, thanks, Ollie. He still spelt it wrong, so he's just upsetting everyone now. I'm going to block you and make sure.
Be nice to see Z gets a half century, I think, if he can.
17 required, though.
I think he's done well. I think he bowled alright as well.
Bigsy, need the collapse for the Sean and George finale.
We do, yeah.
I do want to see Sean shave his eyebrows. That'd be funny.
Yep. Solar's end.
Warwick
now moves into the 40s.
Out of ideas. I don't think they know exactly what to do. I'll bring the spinner back on. That seemed to bring the most trouble to the batsman.
Mistimed that one. End of the over.
Another edge. That's safe.
Bigsy, the game's maybe too good.
Good.
Oh, Phil, that's just rude. Look the way that your dad looks younger than you can.
Batty coming back on to bowl.
Got grey hair, Phil. I think he's trying to say that we were home. Cheers, Phil.
Z on strike here, nice
That's
flick.
too full and sent racing away to the boundary.
Side to the boundary. And now it's in touching distance. The B team. It would be nice to see. I don't think he'd be watching, but it'd be nice to see. Very spread field here.
Yep.
That's a good shot if he's picked the gap. Oh, fielded.
Just the one. Not over away from his 50.
I want to see proper celebrations in the chat when we do win this.
Yep.
Oh, Nick, could it go all the way? Yes. Crucial.
Nathan Biggs asked, will there be a highlight package?
Yeah, I will do one. If there is highlights. What do you want to highlight? I might just put your poor shots.
Just your wicket. Over and over again.
Yeah, I will do a highlight thing if I have enough time.
Sean, well, it's been a while. A pleasure, boys. Is that it? You've given up already?
Oh.
Not over yet.
Not over. 6 off 12 there, you would say. It
added.
probably is a bit over. But it's not. It's not over. Anything can happen.
5 wickets, 5 balls. Bigsy, my innings would suffice. Well, it's just a waste of time putting the video that shorter.
I don't think it would upload. It's too short. Good shot there from Z. Could sneak couple here. And do. See if that's going to get it down square.
Bill's called game over. So he's only 4th now. And this is no killing when she gets back. On a school night as well, Phil, you're right. It is a school Wednesday night there.
3 for Z to get to win.
Hit that hard.
And he's done both. Great favour the covers. Z gets 50. Have like win the game.
Afridi is taking a really good approach to this innings and gets 50.
I'm assuming he's on about his own for the highlight package.
And good game there. Looked all hope was gone when Bob Blake was 5 down, but a solid 100+ partnership.
Wins the game. Takeaway.
I want to see some like celebrations in the chat, some emojis, party emojis.
Bigsy, we are clearly the GOAT side.
I think that's true. I'd have to agree with Bigsy.
One win against Warwick and you're the GOAT. My quick start was crucial. Bigsy, stop it. You're trying too hard.
On the scorecard.
Sean says lovely Oxford Seas.
Alright, Sean, that's a bit much. Too much sugar. Ah, I like that. No. Oh, I made it. 13.
13, fourth top score. Man of the match, Umar Mushtaq, who was 21 and 3 for 32.
I'm not sure. Man of the match material. I think Z with 50 and over. He actually bowled very well.
Bigsy's put a dabbing emoji, didn't he? That was the thing.
Poor start, we must say. All of the top 5 really didn't really do a lot. And then obviously there.
Confirming his commitment. Here we go. I'll get the flags in if someone wants to get the discs in, please. Phone Waltree, once the covers on.
What's them on?
Not in Perth, so you're alright. But thank you for getting the flags in. It's a long way. It's a rope actually. Just drag it in. And the rings are rope as well. Much easier. Just paint it on. And the bowlers as well. I think the bowlers was Mushtaq with the early 3 wickets.
Nothing from there though, really, was there?
Evans, after his 2 early catches, didn't have a great over.
He certainly didn't.
18. Bigsy says, but Sean has forecast rain, it must be accurate. I don't
ever listen to Sean.
Sean says, Phil, do you want Fishy to give you a lift home? I mean, Sean answers yes.
I like that.
There we go, that was the midweek game. So I think we'll probably be back on Saturday with the ones. Provided Ross is doing it. I haven't spoken to him, but I'm sure he will. Yes, anything else you'd like to say, Captain?
No, I don't think so. I think maybe next time we play, might have to have a change of personnel in the squad. Maybe change the openers up. They were horrific.
Yeah, not good. Bigsy says he'll be tuning in next week to watch his turn.
Well, we'll have to see if the B team get a fixture next week or not.
Phil will have the left name on his.
We might put a poll on the Facebook, see what team they want.
Let's see what team you want to be watching. But yeah,
anyway,
so we'll end it there.
Thanks everyone for watching.
And we'll see you next time.